Self-image is how you perceive yourself, how you think others perceive you when it comes to your physical appearance, your personality, skills, values, characteristics. And how different is it from what you believe your ideal self should be? So basically, it's your evaluation of your own self. A positive self-evaluation would mean a positive self-image, and a negative self-evaluation would mean a negative self-image. Cultural values, family values, peers, societal norms, and even media has a strong role to play in influencing and shaping our self-image at a young age. And it starts early. Specifically, we talk about self-image, physical appearance does tend to take a larger chunk of it, because so much we hear about in terms of views, comments, what is promoted, what is represented as a part of an ideal body image, what's favorable, what's desirable, what doesn't look good, what looks beautiful, what doesn't look beautiful. All of these things certainly has an influence on the mental image that we create of what is perfect and what is not perfect. And we certainly see a lot of this on media, where we see ideal body images being shared, being liked, being desired, being promoted, which certainly can have an influence on how we feel about our own selves in terms of our appearance. Now, do you tend to compare yourself unfavorably when it comes to your physical appearance? Do you feel quite conscious of how you're looking in a picture which is posted on a social media site? Do you also feel dissatisfied with your own body? Do you tend to use a lot of filters to look a certain way, to look more likable? Do you tend to conform to what is represented as an ideal body image? This is where we need to understand that there are a lot of pressures that we can feel to look a certain way. And it is to do with years of what is idealized as a perfect body image, as a favorable physical appearance, what is appreciated, what is liked. And it's deeply embedded into our belief systems, into our society, because that's what is being reinforced, endorsed, accepted every now and then. And somewhere it actually begins to make you feel less and less acceptable of your own physical appearance, of your own body. And we need to understand the kind of impact it has on our own self-image, where we tend to give so much more importance to our physical appearance. We tend to continue to negatively compare ourselves. And we forget that there is so much more to our self-image, which is beyond body. It's about your values, you as an individual, your characteristics, your virtues, all of that makes your self-image. So what's important is to accept yourself, to change how you feel about yourself, how you think about yourself, to also embrace your imperfections, because everyone has them. First of all, recognize the fact that your self-image is not merely about your physical appearance and how you look, but it's also about your beliefs, your values, your strengths, and even your limitations, which means that even if you're dissatisfied about your certain parts of your body, how you look, and even as an individual you think there are certain things you may lack, we need to accept and embrace both, because that's where it begins. Accepting who you are as an individual, embracing that fact. Secondly, recognizing your strengths and your skills, because that is what is going to stay with you, and you're going to use that in each and every aspect of your life. And if you're not able to recognize what your strengths are, you tend to see yourself negatively. You may have negative belief system about yourself. I'm incompetent, I'm incapable, I'm not intelligent, that you need to work on it. Take help from your parents, your peers, your friends, your mentors, your teachers, your guide. But take help to recognize your strengths, embrace them. At the same time, keep working on your limitations. wherever it is possible, how much it is possible, you work on your limitations. Thirdly, accept the fact and recognize that our physical appearance is also biologically influenced. So you work on what is a healthy body image, you practice healthy self-care practices, health-related practices which are important and suits you, your body, and also preserves your mental health in a positive way and not that impacts you negatively. So you practice healthy ways of creating a positive, healthy self-image. That's what is important. So what you need to certainly recognize is that your self-worth, your self-confidence comes from how you think and feel about yourself in the world of filters. Be that unfiltered role model where you shine through your positivity, your self-acceptance, and how you really think about yourself.